Yamashita's going along well. 3 birdies in the first 5 holes for Miyu. There's a chance for birdie at 8. Dropped a shot at 7, but this was a great approach on that second hole. So Kopu's long at the second.
Yeah, just short-sided a little. Got to be very delicate with this. Popped it up.
That'll do.
And a very narrow green to hit.
At the 4th, Gurley and Core for birdie. Back there. This is Andrea Lee, second at the 6th.
Oh, and a great shot. It all feeds down in towards that hole.
120 yards left.
Interesting finish there, keeping both feet on the ground.
It's good, as if she was just trying to nearly, I don't know, kind of punch it, not have much movement with her lower body.
Also coming from the upslope. She can land this one all the way.
Birdie for Gino, most likely. Tuk-tuks all over the place up there. Not as many down here. Lydia Ko. You can go on a ride-sharing app here, and you can get a motorbike to come and pick you up.
20 yards with the uphill and into the wind. Wedge. Down grey. This is all going to want to run away from her.
You can see she was just wary of landing that on the green with the down grain. It's a slight down slope. Very similar to the putt she had in the last hole, just sliding from the left to right. Excellent putt there. Just putted with a little more authority, that one, than the one in the previous hole. It's a steep bunker face. Lift the club up and just slap it down behind. Beautifully played. Just going to pop this one up.
So good. Par at 5 in the end, Hyo-Joo Kim, so this is her second at 6.
Yeah, with the slopes on this green, you can aim just 5-10 yards left and it'll all slope down towards it. Good shot.
Because the far right bunker would be in play with anything else.
Steady, steady.
Angle's great. Wedge, playing up the green. Bit of a comb over lie, but she can get in the back of the ball. 130 yards.
That's a very sensible shot. Wasn't really taking that flag on. If she'd got a little bit of a jump, it might have ran up.
Still got target just right side.
Needs to land this 2/3 of the way.
Very nicely played. Landed that in exactly the right spot.
See if she can get the job done. It's come close in the past. Here is Yamashita on the tee at 8.
Pin back up on that back shelf again today.
She's so accurate.
She is. We saw that for 4 days at fourth call at the Women's British Open.
she'll fly this to the back level.
Great look at birdie for Gino Kitakun coming up.
Yeah, certainly so, but the seventh playing the longest it's been all week. Tees move back for the third round. Pins up on that upper shelf.
Nicely played. That upper shelf just all falls away.
This is the tee at the 8th. Alison Corpus. Staring it down. Right over the flags. Come back a little bit. Yes. Come back a long way.
That would have been nice driving round Hawaii.
Using all of the green here.
Does it stay up? Does it stay up? Fun and mark it, Chizzy.
That was nicely played. She just went forward, took the speed off, putting into the slope.
Up at 9 and Corpus coming up the hill.
Yeah, the pin here today is just 13 yards on and just 5 yards of a false front, so you've not got much room. Not surprised why we're seeing so many players just go a little bit long.
Saturday.
Here's Kim in prime position, middle of the fairway, shortish iron in. But they're just so worried about getting over that false front, and then you go long and you leave yourself a...
Got half a chance. There you go. Well holed for Mi-Hyang Lee. Bookend birdies on her front 9.
Running about 12 and a half on the stem. This is the other side of the golf course. Brooke Henderson for birdie. Nice. Brooke. Up and down to come here.
She does a lot of sand to go over. Played that, I think, outright of the flag just to make sure she kept it on that top level. Is it going to stop? Yes. Where is it? Yes.
That's a great 3 from Greenie. Back the one she dropped at 7.
Grant has been using the putter from off the green this week. She's had some success. See if she's done it again here. She has.
Might be a few more trying the putter from off the green if they're watching Lynn Grant.
To 11, then the accuracy merchant, that is Neil Yamashita.
And needs to be accurate here. Front right pin, 8 on, 4 from the right.
Wow.
Oh, she pulled it a fraction. What a shot. Coming in with a wedge, she can get it higher, coming in softer.
Jojo Kim is down in the bunker, I think, there, yeah. Good for there.
That was very good. Long bunker shot, having to come down the length of the green. Very nicely done. Good shot there, leaving it, sorry, below the flag.
Let's jump up to the 14th. Ejin Choi, check in with her. She has had 3 birdies on the day and a bogey. This one will be a nice bonus at the 14th. Yes.
Dumps this one round that front right pin.
Tricky pin, only 8 yards on, but you've got a 5 of a false front. Well done there.
Pitching wedge from 110 yards.
the Somi Lee we saw yesterday. Yeah, and her four-iron just came up just short of the bunker. Again, missing on the right side, leaving herself the whole green. She can just pitch up.
Found the fairway did Lydia curl, but also dealing with that same hanging lie and green. So beautifully. Didn't look enamored with it, but she'll be delighted and should be kicking for a three.
I've not seen that to her, where the ball sticks up on the face, but it doesn't look like it's plugged.
No, you're right. You'd think if it had stayed there, it would be plugged a little bit.
Yeah, Ju Kim, in a really awkward spot.
Going to flatten out this 8-iron from 140 yards.
Another good iron shot. That's 2 in a row. She had a good one into 10. Very good one in there to 11.
Ball flights as this one's back into some wind. Front pin, 9-iron, 116 yards. This 3/4 shot to her wedge game. 108 yards.
Just see that abbreviated follow through, trying to take a little bit of distance off.
It's the #1 ranked amateur for 1 week back in 2024 before being unseated by Lottie Woad.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Julia Lopez Ramirez.
each shot got better in that threesome.
Corpuz coming into this right hole location at the 13th.
Yeah, the ball below her feet should help her. Oh, fantastic.
A good birdie chance, but you've got to get through 16 and 17. They're playing tough today. This is Hye-Jin Choi on the tee at the 16th. Hye-Jin Choi making it look easy, but it's the third hardest hole on the golf course, and then 17, the hardest hole on the golf course.
Up to 13, Hyo-Ju. Trying to follow in Corpuz. Well, the rich he does. How about those two shots from Alison Corpuz and Hyo-Ju Kim?
Excellent shot there. What distance control. You could see her dripping down a little bit on that 7-iron.
Good call there, Sophie. It kind of looked like what she did.
Heading the wrong way.
This is almost in Bangkok. This putt so long for Hannah Green. Front edge.
Yeah, back up tier there.
Oh, hello.
Missed a short one on the last. Knocks in the 50-footer there for birdie.
Hyo-Ju Kim second to 14.
Front pin just 2 or 3 yards over the false front. Oh, come on, come on. Just going to stick there. Good shot.
133 yards.
Two good shots. Titakin and EY.
Over at the 14th, Mi Hyang Lee. Just got some support out there. And a couple of drop shots on this back nine.
She went after this back right pin. Took one club. Will she take advantage? It's quick.
I wondered half halfway whether that was going to make it, but she judged it well.
Finally, another one goes for Chizzy EY, who joins the party at 15 under par.
Julia Lopez Ramirez, just a little flick in there.
She's got a little flick every time we seem to see her in these par fours. Well done there, very good. I think she'll like that one.
Thank you.
Big stick out for Corpus at 15. Slightly downwind. You get that members bounce that Lydia got yesterday. You can't tumble it onto the front edge like that. Nicely done from Alison.
No, but there is a little backstop. She's just carried it too far, similar to Hannah Green.
Second shot now for Hyoju Kim ahead on the 15th.
Very nicely done. Yeah, I think definitely tomorrow as well. I think it's going to be up every day.
Chizzy EY's third at 14.
A little bit further past than she would have wanted.
Corpus just cleaning up to stay tied for the lead.
That's a very good two-putt.
Up to the last, and Andrea, who's had a very fine afternoon.
Here's third shot, just with a little gap wedge, Sandarn. Front pin position here. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that definitely helped, otherwise she was all the way down to the bottom. And took advantage of it.
Aim between the ball marker and the cup.
It was very good. Should be a 3.
Such a challenging shot.
Nearly as good as she can do from where she was. Couldn't take that pin on.
8 iron.
Very good. Just like Lydia Ko before her. Tricky little pin here on the front left.
Oh, that was good. The flag might roll down into the bowl in the middle of the green. She will have an eagle putt. With a lot of experience, got to go back 12 years to her first victory in the LPGA Tour. Trouble of the tee for Alison Corpus. Had a couple of poor drives on this back nine. Creeps on there. The sun came out, it was like an oven. She won by 6.
8 iron, 144 yards.
For lofted utilities.
Beautiful.
Tricky, got to carry it over that front bunker, landing it on a downslope. Nip that perfectly.
If you pitch it up there.
Got the Lydia Ko kick, and it's going to tumble on to the green. Steady, steady.
What a fantastic shot. The closest we've seen to try and getting up on that back tier. Very well done, Somi Lee.
It's all about where you pitch it.
Just too many mistakes today for Mi Hyang Lee. 3 bogeys on the card, around at 71.